Hey guys, Modfighter88 here. Today I'll be doing a replay of a quick battle that I did recently that I thought was a very good battle on my part. I was playing as the Macedonians versus the House of Julii against the Gauls. So as you can see, I have placed my Macedonian troops up on this hill as a tactical advantage. And I spawned over in this area where I'm moving my mouse, and when I spawned in this area I thought, oh god, 2v1, I'm gonna get screwed. But then I saw this hill over here and I thought, hey, let's use it to my advantage. Later on in the match I realised that there was a hill over here, but then I also realised that their troops would have been concealed from me, and yeah. So anyway, let's get this battle underway. So as you guys can see, the Julii have a very big distance to walk, and the Gauls are marching towards me. So what I decided to do was I would move, or first of all try and weaken the Gauls before they got up to me. So what I did was, around about now-ish, I sent down this cavalry unit to attack the Gauls. Any time now. As you guys can see, the Gauls mainly have cavalry. Oh yeah, I started moving them over here for some reason. I think it was to stop the Julii. I've forgotten why I did it, but as you can see, the Gauls mainly have cavalry, and at this time I didn't realize that they had cavalry, and at this time I just start charging. So I sent them all to the same unit, and then I decided to break them off just before they start to hit. So, still looking at the Julii over here, I'm still aware that they are marching towards me, and that I must deal with the Gauls before they can get up this hill. And oh yep, there's the start of the charge, and the third part of the cavalry is off. So what I realised before, this was a big mistake I made, that my cavalry would take forever to come back up the hill, because what I planned to do was to have them go up and then come down, and go up and come down, and hit the Gauls like that. So as you can see, I started to break them off here, and yep, and I hit the Gauls, and at this time I finally realised that the Gauls had full cavalry. I did not realise this at the start. These guys, this force, I think, started to take advantage of what had happened, and then they realised that I had this force coming up, my Macedonians coming back up, and decided to go back. So again, I'm very well aware of the Julii. I'm still marching towards me, and at this time I realised what my problem was. And I saw these guys coming over here, and I didn't want to have I wanted to weaken the Gauls. That was my main objective. I didn't want to fully destroy them, because I'd lose my cavalry in doing so. But I was just trying to mainly weaken the Gauls before they got up to the top of that hill. And I reckon I did a pretty good job of that. So as you can see, I routed another one of their units. I think by this time I've routed about 3 and killed quite a few of their men. So I decided to bring my troops up again because I've got a bit of time. And then I see these guys running over to me, and for some reason they stopped. Oh, they went into a walking pace, and then I realised they were attacking, so I had them attack. Again, still aware that the Julii are marching towards me, and that the Gauls are getting ever so closer to the top of the hill, but they are trying to move my cavalry back up all the way and have this charge down and get the front lines before they can do any fatal damage. But along the way, I'm getting distracted by this group over here, and so I think it was around about this time I moved my Macedonian Illyrian mercenaries into attack These guys basically can throw spears. So I was about to call them Spartan hoplites because I've been playing Sparta a lot recently. Now this unit routing over here, they stopped routing. Yeah, I think they stopped routing, and as you can see, I've moved them into position to start attacking the Gauls. I think they were on fire at will anyway, so it didn't really matter. But my main problem was I didn't have any archers, and I soon I took note of this at the start of the battle, and I realised I had these guys. And these guys here can't really walk very fast, and sorry guys. I realised these guys can't walk very fast. In fact, I think that was the first time I actually realised it. So as you can see, this force over here stopped routing. I didn't realise it, but later on I do. And yep, there we are. I just noticed it. Now they rout again. But yeah, I had these pikemen here protecting my general, because I didn't want my general to die straight off. Because as you would know, your units would start to rout. So, as you can see, the Julii have used the trees as protection. So they've hidden themselves, and I can still see them pretty clearly. I can still see that they're coming. But at the moment, I'm totally focused on these guys here. And I realise what's about to happen is that the Gauls are going to try and flank me. So I'll go into this manoeuvre here where I move all of these Phalanx pikemen and Royal pikemen up. And these guys over here I was really worried about, but I don't even think that the computer even realised that these guys were over here. These guys, I had totally forgotten about them, and they stopped routing, and they'll come in handy right at the end of the battle. But as you can see, the Gauls, they've pretty much lost most of their units by now. We've got this unit over here that's coming up. I'll take notice and move them up. So I'm moving my Phalanx pikemen up now. So I've set them into Phalanx position just so that any people that are running up will run into those pikes and obviously get hurt. So yeah, these guys hold off pretty well. My mercenaries, Illyrian mercenaries, but still the presence of these guys over here, and I move these guys into attack, and then they go for my general. So I think that's actually, yeah, they start to rout. Later on they start to go for my general, and again the Julii are still creeping very they're getting closer now. And I'm getting a bit worried now that I've almost run out of time and that I might actually get overpowered in this battle and lose. I almost had my headset fall off then. But anyway, so I got this, where's that routing unit? They're still routing. I'm not sure if I actually did lose them, I'm not sure. But I know I did have this unit over here that I've totally forgotten about that took out the Julii. So now I realise that the Julii are getting really close, and I'm starting to get a bit worried about it. And so I then, sorry guys, I'm a bit nasally at the moment. So the Gauls are mainly falling back now, routing, and I take advantage of this. I try and set up my men in a defensive formation again, and at this time I start moving my troops down the hill. Very slow pace, in fact. Oh, not at this. Close enough to now. I realised that it was probably a good time to start attacking. So as you can see, the House of Julii, they've got mainly infantry units, got a couple of cavalry units. So, yep, I'm moving my pikemen around now, trying to maneuver and stop the Julii from getting up. So they are exhausted because of having to march all that way across the map to finally get to me. But as you can see, they're unhappy due to exhaustion and all that. I think this was their general over here. I mean, that's scorpions. Yep, scorpions. I'm not sure where the Julii placed their general. I think I did kill both the Gauls and the Julii. But yeah. So, as you can see, I've got my Macedonians charging in. I decided to move my general around. I think I decided to attack over here. I'm not sure if I did actually. But I broke these guys over here and sent a couple of them flying. And I don't think they get back up, I'm not sure. From the looks of things they don't. But yeah, I lost a bit there. But so now my Macedonians have started to engage, and where is it? One of my units just stopped routing over here. Just trying to find it. Oh, this is fun in a second. So I'm basically very soon. Most of the Julii start to rout, and I'm moving down in these two ranks with my general in between them. And all these units over here are starting to rout, and I've got these Julii over here, and I'm aware of that situation. Yep, there it goes.
God be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
There goes their general, so the Julii's general is gone. There's my general running into their men, and they start to rout, as I hoped. Then I move them up here, because these guys here, they start to attack. And so it's basically a massive chase from here, with these guys right here. They start to chase my cavalry, and I realise that they're just set on catching my general. So I charge at them, and I pull out, and I have one of my pikemen moving around trying to get them as well, but since they're moving slowly, yeah. So as you can see, now I start running because I want to keep my general alive. Now focusing back on this battle over here, we've got basically a lot of the Julii routing. They're all in loose formation. The Gauls are trying to come up here. I'm hitting shift for some reason by accident. We've got these two units over here, which is mainly the last few, but a couple of the Julii stop routing, and this is where I catch this guy. Yeah, I think this was his general unit. The general unit. Not sure, but as you can see, these guys start to get slaughtered.
The enemy general is running away! This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief!
So that is their general done and dealt with. There he is, running for the hills, as they just said. And now I'm engaging the Julii down here. So I have this uphill advantage. I totally forgot about these guys. In fact, I didn't realise I had these guys marching. But where was it? Oh yes, this was these were the units that stopped routing. I sent them to chase after them, and they go all the way down here and attack them. But as you can see, where's my pikemen are set up here, and then they start marching over there. I have no idea what I was doing at this time. Oh yeah, I think I wanted them to all line up. So I have all of my troops going down to line up. And where's my general? I'm trying to find my general now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I sent these guys over to engage the enemy.
The enemy army is in flight! Pursue them! Drive them from the battlefield!
So basically, the Gauls have dealt with their running away, and now I've just got the Julii face. As you guys can obviously see, I'm still a bit outnumbered I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I'd say I'm outnumbered, but my troops are still fresh, as you can see, and most of the Julii are exhausted from marching up all this way, so I've got that advantage, and I'm marching my troops down the hill, and I've got my general in here safe because I see this unit over here, and I also thought it might help with the my troops what's it called? Morale. I thought that might help with my troops' morale, so yeah. So as you can see, it's basically these Julii over here who are trying to, I think they're trying to form up at this time. I've got their scorpions shooting at me. And let's go back up here. So I've got this royal pikeman going over here, marching down. I have my Macedonian general running off over here. I think that, I don't know why I had that. I think it was to protect him from the onslaught that would start to happen, because I didn't want to lose my general. That was my main objective, to keep my general alive, or have him as the last unit. And just having a lag spike now, really big one. Oh god. Moment now. Okay, so stop lagging now. So as you guys can see, I've still got my troops marching down this hill. I have left the Gauls' bodies over here. Most of my troops as well. But I think I didn't lose it. I only lost 2 units in this battle. 2 units. Or a couple of units. I think 2 or 3. I don't know, I've played so many recent battles where I've just had very good wins that I will be recording for you guys, so you can see. I've got this really good video that I did with a couple of my friends where I got so scared because all. But anyway, stop talking about it. You'll find out. I think I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow seems like a good deal to do. So I still got my guys marching down. I've got these guys over here, these guys here, and these guys here, and that's all I really have to worry about. The rest of routing. And yeah, so I still got my Macedonian pikemen and phalanx and all that sort of stuff. I think I just send this unit over. Well, I'm pointing with my finger. This unit over here, and these guys start to rout very soon. I know I send my general over right now to attack. As you can see, they're slowly walking over there, warmed up, and any moment now, I'm gonna charge over there. Oh yeah, these guys were archers and or principes. I don't know. I just saw them throwing stuff. They start to rout, and they start to rout. These guys will start to rout. Now.
This is a victory fit for the gods, a day of triumph to mark with a song or two.
So as you guys can see, I was I was outnumbered by about 500 troops, 600 or something you could say. I used the hill to my advantage, and yeah, I thumped them pretty much. I reckon the Julii could have kept on fighting, but because look at the troops that they had left, and if the Gauls had kept on fighting as well, they may have won the battle. But so look at all those units routing. So lots of those units still had lots of troops in them that could have kept on fighting, but yeah. So I only lost 404 troops in that battle. So and I killed 800 of them. 888. So as you guys can see, they didn't get many kills on me. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you guys again. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more of my videos. I was gonna add something else. Oh yeah, don't forget to tell your friends about me as well, because I really want to get out there and get more people watching my videos, and basically having you guys telling me in a special way that you are enjoying my videos, and you've told your friends, not my friends, your friends about me. So that would be a big help to me, guys. So see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.